This is SanchoWest here with a tutorial video of how to avoid people's supers. We're going to have Kratos, PaRappa the Rapper, Fat Princess, and Sweet Tooth, all supers here for you to enjoy in episode 1. Of course, there is a disclaimer. You're still going to die during super, so please do not take this as the end-all be-all. All tips are welcome in the comments below. Let's check out Kratos. Alright, let's check out Hades' weights level 1. Now let's first check out the distance. As you see, it's about full screen right here. You could dodge it forward L1 from close, forward L1 from medium, and forward L1 from far is safe. Back dodge from close is bad. Back dodge from medium is good. And finally, back dodge from far is of course good. Now on to the jumps. Neutral jump is safe. However, neutral jump close is not safe. Now let's review Kratos level 1. Always dodge forward, it's safe from any distance. If you're going to dodge back, don't do it up close or don't jump up close. And jumping with good timing is safe from medium and far. Now on to his level 2. Boom, Kratos Tornado. As you can see, Kratos' Tornado does not have that much reach. You could go forward dodge close, and also you could go forward dodge back to avoid it. It's all safe kind of dodging there. However, neutral jump close is bad. Jumping over Kratos is bad, and of course, jumping away from Kratos is not a good idea. So let's review Kratos level 2, folks. Always stay grounded. The dodging forward and back is always going to be safe. Don't jump, just don't do it. Also, his range is small, so don't sweat it. Keep away from Kratos if he has his level 2. On to Kratos level 3. First off, Kratos' fireball from a far distance is not a good idea. It's very deadly. Even up close, you can survive a little bit longer, but you're still eventually going to get whacked from that fireball. And plus, Kratos players love to spam that, so watch out for that. Not a good idea, folks. Up close, Kratos is kind of crazy with his melee. I made it a yellow because you could get away with it with doing some sporadic dodging, but still, he could still get you. So what you want to do is what I call controlled dodging. Especially during Kratos' mix-ups, you want to stay behind him, dodge through Kratos, and that should get you at least a minimum 1 or 2 kills. That's your goal. Do not die more than twice when Kratos level 3. Or, if you're Sir Daniel, you could give him some of your hooch. Wow, drink! Let's review, folks. Stay close to Kratos on his level 3. Try to go through him. Ground dodge if possible. If you're far, good luck. Stay away from his fireball. And if you're Sir Daniel, give him the hooch. Up next, PaRappa the Rapper. Let's check out his level 1 flash kick. There's not that much distance on that, so you don't have to be, at a far distance to avoid it neutrally. Of course, you could go forward L1 to dodge it up close, back L1 to dodge it up close. Things you don't want to do is neutral jump because it's an anti-air up close. You don't want to jump back as well. And definitely you do not want to jump into him because it's an anti-air super. So let's review PaRappa's level 1. Avoid close combat when he has his level 1. Don't jump to escape the super if he activates it. And if you need to dodge it, use forward L1 and back L1. Ground dodging is the key. On to his level skateboarding 2. Let's first check out the movement of his skateboard. As you can see on the ground, PaRappa's movement is not that quick. In the air though, it is deadly. So of course, controlled dodging on the ground will keep you safe. Or you could jump over PaRappa the Rapper skateboard. But of course, PaRappa the Rappers are not going to do that. They're going to mix it up. As you can see, in the air, he's a lot quicker than his ground attack. So do not jump against this super. You will get hit. So the best thing to do is control dodging once again on the ground, pay attention to his mix-ups, and stay alert and focus. Of course, you could kill him with your super as well. So let's review PaRappa's level 2. Control dodging on the ground is key due to his poor change of direction on skateboard. Don't jump to escape it because that's when you're the most vulnerable. And it's rare for PaRappa to do only one move, so stay alert. Now on to his level 3. Basically, there's nothing you can do about his level 3. It's a full screen super, so just play it in reverse and let the good times roll. On to Fat Princess. Cake, please. truth. Let's check out her level 1 cake eating disaster. As you see, the range is about the same as Kratos' level 1. Here's a couple ways you could avoid that kill. Forward L1 close is safe. Forward L1 far is safe. However, forward L1 from the too far distance is deadly. Back L1 from close is safe. Back L1 from medium is a good thing as well. And of course, back L1 from far will keep you safe. On to the jumping. Neutral jump is good from a medium distance. Jumping over her at a medium distance is safe. And jumping backwards is safe. However, neutral jump close is deadly. The timing is very hard. So let's review. It's best to dodge backwards at all costs. If you need to dodge forward, make sure you're not too far out of her range. Don't jump at a close distance. And jumping at any other distance is a good thing to do against her level 1. Now on to her level 2 Chicky Chick. First, let's observe her movement. As you can see, the chicken is not that fast or that quick. Now pay attention, folks. Fat Princess Chicken doesn't harm you when she's not doing her attack. Let's see that again. This was an interesting find. She could only kill on the ground during her attack input. However, when the chicken's jumping, it doesn't need an attack input to kill you. So, the best thing to do is you could jump over her princess ground attacks. Of course, that's going to be rare that a Fat Princess will do that all the time. So, once again, controlled dodging during the level 2 is key during the Fat Princess mix-up. So, stay on the ground for her level 2. It's the best way to survive. And once again, she could only kill you with her attack inputs on the ground. Stay out of the air. You don't have that much movement in there. You're very vulnerable. And like I said, like PaRappa the Rappers, it's rare for FP to do one thing. And she gets about 7 picks per super. On to level 3. Yeah, there's pretty much nothing you can do here. It pretty much is a full screen super, but it's active so you can move around. As you can see here, Sir Daniel is doing his best, but eventually the homing fireballs does their thing. The best thing for Fat Princess's level 3 is you want to survive the longest without dying. Good luck with that. If you die once, consider that a victory. Also, stay out of the air and wait for those homing fireballs to get you. Like I said, you want to at least try to minimize the amount of death. And if you want, taunt and go out like a boss. Always go out like a boss. On to Sweet Tooth, baby. Of course, Sweet Tooth has his violent Yell at the Club super. Let's check out the distance of that super. It's almost like Fat Princess and Kratos. It's a little bit smaller. So to dodge it, you could go forward L1 from close, forward L1 from medium, and of course, going forward L1 from far is not a good idea. Back L1 from close is good. Neutral jump is good, as well as forward jump is good, basically jumping over Sweet Tooth, and backward jump is safe. So let's review his level 1. It's safe to perform backwards dodges. Front dodges can only be done from a close to medium distance. Try not to dodge from a far distance because you go right into that super, and jumping at any distance is safe. Of course, the closer you are, the timing is difficult. On to Sweet Tooth's level 2 nuke. This is the lamest super in the game in my opinion. It weakens Sweet Tooth. However, watch out when you're in a crowd because Sweet Tooth can sneak off into the corner and fire off his rocket. Don't waste your time trying to hit him. He is invulnerable to normal attacks. However, you can kill Sweet Tooth with your supers. So let's review his level 2. Really, it's really easy to dodge, so just pay attention. A simple ground dodge will do. Sweet Tooth is invincible to normal attacks, however, you can kill him with your level 1 supers. Now on to his level 3 mech. First off, from a far distance, Sweet Tooth's minigun will kill you. That is a fact. Dodging from a far distance is futile, you will die. However, up close, Sweet Tooth is deadly with his ground stomp, so don't stay on the ground. And of course, close jumping is not a good idea because his shoulder rockets will kill you. That's the beauty of his mech, he could definitely mix it up. So what do you need to do, folks, to avoid dying? It's actually very simple, and I'm going to help you out with that. You want to stay in what I like to call the safe zone. This is the safe zone. It's basically right at the shoulder rockets and about the shins of his mech. You need to double jump a little bit just to get into that safe zone. As you can see, Sir Daniel is safe because the miniguns can't get him, his rockets can't get him, and of course the ground stomp does not get him. To wrap up Sweet Tooth's level 3, before Sweets activate, stay close as possible to stay within that safe zone. Avoid Sweet Tooth's minigun at all costs, and timed double jumps is the key. That wraps up episode 1 of How to Avoid Supers from the Blaxican Bros gaming channel. Thanks for checking it out. If you have any additional tips or questions, please feel free to comment below. Subscribe as well, because we're going to do episode 2, which is going to be how to avoid supers from Radic, Drake, Sly Cooper, and of course, Good Cole. And if you want to be a part of our live stream, check us out at twitch.tv/SanchoWest. We play this game live, and also we play all kinds of PlayStation 3 games, so check us out.